Well, hello, beautiful soul. Before we begin, I just want to remind you to subscribe to my channel, hit the bell so you get notifications whenever I have a new upload, and remember to like the video. And if you want a personalized recording, but you're on a budget, I totally get it. I have a new offering for you, a $25 community version. If you're okay with your request being turned into a YouTube hypnosis or meditation, you can order a $25 community version. This way you receive guidance that's just for you, and others who may be going through something similar get to benefit too. And I keep all of your information private. So go to beautifullychanged.com/order-a-personalized-recording to order yours today. And now, sweet girl, go ahead and repeat after me. I cry during romantic movies, therefore I must be a woman, because women feel everything so deeply. I get excited about new lip gloss, therefore I must be a woman, because women know the magic of perfect shimmer. I twirl in front of the mirror just to feel pretty, therefore I must be a woman, because women celebrate their beauty. I coordinate my outfits down to my earrings, therefore I must be a woman, because women love the details. I love the sound of my heels clicking on the floor, therefore I must be a woman, because women walk with purpose and poise. I lose time browsing through dresses online, therefore I must be a woman, because women daydream in chiffon and lace. I smile when someone calls me ma'am, therefore I must be a woman, because women glow in their grace. I obsess over my nail color, therefore I must be a woman, because women express themselves in every shade. I fix my hair before a video call, therefore I must be a woman, because women show up beautifully. I feel soft and flirty after a bubble bath, therefore I must be a woman, because women turn self-care into a ritual. I pick out perfume based on my mood, therefore I must be a woman, because women speak in scents. I get butterflies over cute text messages, therefore I must be a woman, because women live for romantic moments. I cross my legs delicately when I sit, therefore I must be a woman, because women move with elegance. I keep emergency earrings in my purse, therefore I must be a woman, because women are always prepared to sparkle. I light candles for the vibe, not the light, therefore I must be a woman, because women know atmosphere is everything. I plan outfits days in advance, therefore I must be a woman, because women see fashion as art. I practice my handwriting to look prettier, therefore I must be a woman, because women make beauty out of everything. I sip from a straw to protect my lipstick, therefore I must be a woman, because women know how to preserve the glam. I squeal a little over cute shoes, therefore I must be a woman, because women understand shoe joy. I talk to my plants and compliment them. Therefore, I must be a woman, because women nurture with love. I gently place my hand on my chest when I laugh. Therefore, I must be a woman, because women exude grace. I text my friends just to say, thinking of you. Therefore, I must be a woman, because women are heart-centered. I leave love notes for myself on mirrors. Therefore, I must be a woman, because women are their own muses. I walk through the perfume aisle just to feel alive. Therefore, I must be a woman, because women live in beauty. I get giddy over new hair products. Therefore, I must be a woman, because women treat their hair like royalty. I hum to myself when I feel cute. Therefore, I must be a woman, because women radiate charm. I blush when someone notices my outfit. Therefore, I must be a woman, because women glow from within. I keep little things that sparkle. Therefore, I must be a woman, because women are magpies of beauty. I delight at things in smaller sizes. Therefore, I must be a woman, because women appreciate the small things. I gasp when I see a stunning gown. Therefore, I must be a woman, because women appreciate fashion like art. I organize my skincare like it's a shrine. Therefore, I must be a woman, because women worship self-love. I love the weight of a purse on my shoulder. Therefore, I must be a woman, because women carry their worlds with style. I feel powerful in red lipstick. Therefore, I must be a woman, because women use color as courage. I laugh more when I feel beautiful. Therefore, I must be a woman, because women radiate joy when they're seen. I get excited about organizing my closet. Therefore, I must be a woman, because women turn spaces into sanctuaries. I smile when my makeup turns out just right. Therefore, I must be a woman, because women are artists of their own face. I love being called gorgeous. Therefore, I must be a woman, because women thrive on feminine praise. I giggle at cute texts, then reread them 10 times. Therefore, I must be a woman, because women savor sweetness. I feel more alive with painted toenails. Therefore, I must be a woman, because women know femininity reaches the tips. I schedule me time like a sacred ritual. Therefore, I must be a woman, because women prioritize magic and rest. I sing in the mirror with a hairbrush mic. Therefore, I must be a woman, because women are pop stars in private. I feel at home surrounded by beauty. Therefore, I must be a woman, because women create worlds worth living in. I crave soft fabrics on my skin. Therefore, I must be a woman because women adorn their senses. I pose just a little when I catch my reflection. Therefore, I must be a woman because women own their allure. I light beautiful candles when I clean. Therefore, I must be a woman because women make every moment romantic. I twirl when no one's watching. Therefore, I must be a woman because women dance with joy for no reason at all. I pout in selfies, then laugh at myself. Therefore, I must be a woman because women play with their image. I plan what earrings match my mood. Therefore, I must be a woman because women accessorize their emotions. I feel more myself in a cute dress. Therefore, I must be a woman because women wear their truth. I enjoy getting dolled up just because. Therefore, I must be a woman because women don't need a reason to shine. I blush, I glow, I bloom. Therefore, I must be a woman because that's what women do best. Thank you so much, sweet girl. I hope you enjoyed these affirmations with me today. And there was one that you really enjoyed. If so, share the one that you enjoyed the most in the comments. Remember to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and check out my Patreon, Beautifully Changed with Steph, for more exclusive content that is made just for you and to inspire and support your journey. Sending you all the love. Bye.